pushing for more now.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that's a smart heads-up play by Buffett. Uses the force on that hit. On the backhand, they score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Canadians now lead by 2. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Denies him in close.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves it over to Reinhart. Here they come on the attack. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Dishes it to Ristolainen. Here's an odd-man rush. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Off the draw, snakes around him. He's got a step. And he scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Montreal's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Knight's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Oh, here we go, and no surprise here.
James, that's an open invitation for a takedown. You don't touch a tender.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Montreal's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a slick scores! 25 now on the year. He just continues to come up clutch.
I love his shot mentality, James. I mean, he has got a heater, and he's not afraid to unleash it. 25 on the season, showing his pure, natural goal-scoring ability.
Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Ristolainen across the puck away. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
Sends it over to Merhage. AJ's working it around in the corner. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And it comes up with the save. There's a rock in the shot. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Puck grab by Oakey. Loses the coverage there. Shot. Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Oakey's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Bobrovsky's got a tough job to do here. I mean, this is the tough ask of the second goaltender. When you're cold and you're coming in, you have to be mentally prepared and ready for the task at hand, and he shows good composure as he gets an early puck touch there.
Slides it across! Oh, a clutch save!
Bobrovsky's made a really nice save, and it's great timing as well here, James. Anytime you're trailing in the first period, you know you got 1 minute left, and with a goaltender like him, you know that you can come back, especially after that last...
All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch and a stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent to the dressing room was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Joe, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Montreal's game plan was executed perfectly in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, they were first to the puck. When you're first to it and you retrieve it, you own it. Then they managed it. Then they found ways to attack the net. Now they've got a healthy lead heading into the second.
The Canadians win the faceoff. Standing tall with the save. Into the corner now. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
Puck is dropped back underway. He should be surrounded with the puck. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save. It's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And that's off a stick. Picked off by Ristolainen. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
Bobrovsky's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him in front. Here he is. Takes the shot. Blocked in traffic. And the stick is his friend on that save right there. Denies him again.
I love the way that he battles and competes.
Oh, what a save.
That doesn't swing the net to
Scores. Quick as a hiccup on the wraparound.
This is great edge work as well. As you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to top quickly, and he does it.
Montreal's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle. It looks like out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated, standing up as this one's going on.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Rocks him. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie.
Montreal's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seen so much rubber tonight and a lot in the net.
What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Montreal's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Oh, look at this chance! And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight. He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Montreal's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw. Inside the offensive zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Boquist. Big-time stop.
Well, it's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Can't get it to go. Rips it. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Pass across to Rizzo. Pushes it across to Boquist. Pass to the front. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
York's got possession here in the deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? The Panthers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, this is something to look at possibly, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole. And it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on. Scores! Slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Hats are in complete control of this one based on the scoreboard. They have been the more active team offensively all night. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Puck is dropped on period number 4. They score! Florida's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in. Remember, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know your team can play like, you just don't score!
And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall him whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
The Panthers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Caulfield's got it along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Ristolainen.
Sorry for jumping in, James.
Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! Passes it over. Oh, wow, another great stop.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes the puck behind the net.
Reinhart's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and he certainly appreciated that the physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Quick feed to Boquist. Puts it on the wall. Scores! Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Canadians win it. Moves it to Boquist. He's got a step. Scores! There it is. The big 4-40 on the season.
An amazing accomplishment. That's an excellent milestone, James. When you start scoring at the beginning of the season, and it just continues to elevate throughout. Unbelievable season.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Beats it across. Scores!
We've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets the puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
The Panthers win the faceoff at center. Here he is on the backhand. There's the whistle as the goaltender's mask came off. The Hats are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a blast! And he comes up with the glove save. The Hats continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Boquist got it in the defensive end. Oh, what a move! Scores! Make it 49 on the season, and he's one away from the magic number 50.
Oh, we've seen his skill set all year around the net, James. His eyes are on the prize. Number 50, I say he does it.
And now it's over to Joseph.
protect your goaltender. You go at the goalie, you're going to drop the gloves.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop by Plot. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
50 goals for the rookie, and to think not long ago we were wondering if he was going to make the team.
It's pretty incredible, isn't it? You know that the contributions that skilled players can make, but when they enter the league, it's a completely different story. The pace is different, the physicality is different. He has answered the call in every area.
On the backhand! Big-time save and goal as he gets all of it with the stick. He scores! Oh, and not here with the third. So he's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Centering feed! And that's stopped. Well, we've been waiting for this. It's going to finally happen.
The frustration has been bubbling over for the past two periods, and I think it's coming to an all-time high here now, James, and as a result, they're going to drop the gloves.
And ring the bell. It's over.
That was just a perfectly executed final punch, James.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Joseph. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Look at this thing. Got some bodies here on the attack. And another save. Temperatures boiling over late here, Cheryl.
Boiling. There's certainly frustration as well, and when you're feeling frustrated, it's easy to just drop the gloves.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Oh, how did he get it? One more net. Good stop by Plot. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Under a minute to go in the third. Ristolainen's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. The Panthers have it
possession as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Here's a blast! Claude's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick shot. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And they'll start with possession. Takes it in front. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Pulls it to the middle. He scores! Can the home teams keep the good times rolling? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. This home squad is on a heater. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Panthers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Boquist moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Founder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Fantastic save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Obey Khalil. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that puck leaves the zone. Taken by Ristolainen. Shot! Papani in traffic. Steps across the blue line. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
Sometimes when it looks effortless, it's actually a lot harder than it seems. I mean, this is quite a play to be able to make that move and then slide that puck over to his teammate who executes and finishes it off perfectly.
More than half the period left to play. The Panthers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Florida's won the faceoff at center.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick, and he gets a hattie.
Hammers it, and that goes off, pours off a body. Slides the puck ahead to Ristolainen. Now over to Caulfield. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he scores! Look at that relief on his face.
That says it all, doesn't it, James? I mean, he's been waiting a while for this one. He's had some good looks, but unable to convert, but he does tonight.
Number 1 on the season, finally.
Well, how many times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Canadians make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Plant's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Panthers have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Plant.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
Florida's got it in their own zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Kucherov's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Aubé-Kubel's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Here they come. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Florida's got the lead here late in this first period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Panthers will play the puck from behind the net. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Slides it across. Florida's got it from behind the net. Sends a pass over. Tremendous save by Plant. And that's broken up. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, it's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Takes control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Reinhart. And he takes the dish. Oh, great glove save by Plant.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Grips it, rips it, shuts him down. Passes it over. Finds some space in the corner. Takes a shot. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Panthers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Looks to get the puck over to Kubel. Now a quick pass to Caulfield. The Habs take it along the wall. Here's a blast. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick pass across to Reinhart. Sends it across the ice. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Reinhart. Into the attacking end. Shot! Oh, and he gets all of it with a great kick save on the play. And now he tries to get it across to Kucherov. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Receives the pass. Gets the puck over to Reinhart. Fires it. Oh, what a denial by Plot. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark in this period, it's 2-1. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Sends the pass down low, and he slides it quickly to Polinski's. Unloads it! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And he slides it quickly to Ristolainen.
Lots of those goaltenders, and the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows, and he's more dialed into the game.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Driving hook to the front. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, when you're in tight like that, you always want to make the goaltender drop and move first, James. And I think it's the bite, the pause, the fake sell of the shot that gets the goaltender to move one way, and then he moves it to his forehand and puts it in the empty net.
The Panthers are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Gets the puck in deep. The Panthers have it against the wall. With some open space at center. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Savalsky, Pounder ready to bring to the action. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canadiens are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Centering pass. Couldn't get it to go. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. From the right side, they gain the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puck moved over to Kubel. And he takes the feed. Gets in front of it for the block. Quick pass to Reinhart. They've got numbers. Quick shot. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, Florida's got a 3-1 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Shuts them down.
Plant's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, look at this. Too much congestion in front. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Dumps it into the ozone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Caulfield. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Caulfield's going to play it against the half wall. Florida's looking to break out. Quick feed to Reinhart. There's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Plum. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Nice zone entry from the left. Throws it in. Florida's got the puck behind the net. Looks to make a play over to Reinhart. Shot. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Slides it up to Kubel. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Look at this. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Sent into the offensive zone. The Panthers have it behind the net. Reinhart's got the puck in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Oh, fantastic save by Plonk. Slides the puck across to Kucherov. Here they come on the rush. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Canadians have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Oh, and it misses the net. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Kubel. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save by Knight. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Balinskis. Fires towards the empty net. And that's blocked in traffic. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Toronto's got to be feeling good about their chances tonight, having won the last two against them. Myers really brought it with the hits and blocks the last time he played them. Nick in a big way with a bunch of goals and hits. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Gets it over to Nyes. The Leafs play it along the wing. Florida's got it behind the net. Puck scooped up by Reinhart. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Through pass ahead. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Grabbed along the board by Reinhart. Lets it fly. Denied by Montembeault.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a shot. Oh, great save by Bobrovsky. Tries to get the puck to Reinhart. Picked up along the wall by Boqvist. Moves it to Reinhart. Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finisher in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
So he continues his point streak against these rivals, and he seems to thrive in this matchup.
Oh, he thrives, all right, James. I mean, this is why you play, right? These types of rival games that really elicit your greatest skill set, and for him, he's just been a point machine.
Even broadcasters like meaningful games, people. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Slides it quickly to Nyes. Wicked blast! And stops that big bomb. Tries to feed it across. Now a quick pass to Polinski's. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dumps it in. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Directs it on over to Nyes. Saucers it tape to tape. Oh, a clutch save!
Bobrovsky's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Big time stop. Feeds it over. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Benoit's moving it ahead. Toronto's on the attack. Taken along the wall by Nyes. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Polinski's. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Leafs have it behind the cage. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Sends it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Swing and a miss. Reinhart's got it along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
The Panthers are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Here's a blast! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Benning. Too much traffic in the lane. And it's... to Benoit. Grips it and rips it. Puck picked up by Nyes. Toronto's got it behind the net.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Puck grab by Boqvist. Gains the zone through the middle.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the free square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes the feed. The Leafs have it now. Takes a shot.
Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
The Leafs counter-strike here in the second, and Cheryl, they've got some life in them.
Yeah, they've created some momentum for themselves, and that's because they just stuck with the game plan. They held possession, and they're rewarded for it.
Feeds it to Nyes. Takes it to the front. No room for that one to get through. Stops that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Leafs have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Taken by Balinskis. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Quick pass to Nyes. They've got numbers here. Sends the pass over. Stones him in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. The Panthers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck over. Shot! And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Oh, they had the answer on that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Bergeron's won a big draw in their own end. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a glove save by Bobrovsky. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing.
Reinhart's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Hammers the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it on over to Reeves. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Handles the puck. Handles it again. Loses the coverage there. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. And a great save. Slides the puck to Nyes. Takes the pass. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Leafs will play it in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
Back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. Florida's got the puck. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Montembeault's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Benning's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
The Panthers win the draw. Goodness, what a save by Montembeault. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass. Oh, and gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Handles the pass at center. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Benoit stick handling in his own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Shot. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Dumps it in. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Hammers it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Florida's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
A chance in front! And that chance is blocked. Reinhardt's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Columbus is coming up next on the schedule. Fascinated to see how these 2 teams will match up on the ice. Looking forward to that one. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Toronto's gained possession along the boards.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Panthers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Scooped up along the wall by Benning. Here's a rip. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Florida's in transition. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs have it now. Passes over to Reeves. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, that's a huge stop by Bobrovsky.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Panthers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead at 3-2.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
A big-time goal here in the third. Eagles takes up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
After that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with his opponent.
Fires it! Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky! Back to the point it goes. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. 50... 7 seconds left. Oh, gets in front of that to make a great save. Oh, look at this. Fires it on net. Denies him.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Skates to the crease. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And that shot dies in traffic. Dishes it off. With all kinds of trouble, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Moves it around. Look at this, moving to the crease. That's picked up by the D. Tick, the clock's ticking down. Oh, look at that hit. And there's the horn. Oh, I thought that shift was going to bring us the winner. But here we are, still tied at the end of regulation, so you know what that means. Overtime. Next. Social media's buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. Shakes up all alone. They score! They take it in overtime! Man, that... The Panthers won the last tilt between these rivals. He was the overtime hero the last time these two squads hooked up. Benning's in our spotlight tonight after he had a huge offensive performance in the last game. 2 stars, a whole lot of dislike, and they're ready to clash again tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. The Leafs kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Your coach been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he feeds it down to Benoit. Feeds the puck to Benny. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible.
Sam Quick is a hiccup around the board here in this one.
Let the dream start, James, and it's one thing we're looking for. You want to come out, you want to get in front, and you want to dictate pace.
Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Quick shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. He's got a step. And the crowd pumping up after you know who gets the puck. They remember, Cheryl.
Yeah, he got the game winner last game, and now the puck's on his stick, so they know what can happen, and they're cheering him on.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Head over to Bolinski's. Another feed. And that's blocked. Oh, nice save right there. And another stop doing everything to keep the puck out. All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. There's a hit on the play. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts of urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Oh, a violent collision on the open ice. Big-time stop there. Hammers a shot. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. And that's blocked. Here we go. Look at this. They're really up on the squeeze now in the offensive end.
There's mounting pressure on the coach having lost that last game against their heated rival, and you can certainly tell he's frustrated behind the bench. A real call to action on his team to do something now.
Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Oh yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
And he sends it across to Nyes. Picked up along the boards by Bergeron. Now a quick pass to Riley. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Florida's on the attack. Goaltender's mask is off and the official signals the play dead. Past the halfway mark of this period, Florida's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Bergeron's won it in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Nyes. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. The Panthers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight. They lead it here late in the first. The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Look out! Quick shot and swats the puck out of midair. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Montembeault. And he slides it quickly to Lucas. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, what a save on the play! And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Oh, it's a smooth scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The bigger the stakes, the bigger he seems to bring his game to.
Well, yeah, he's going to extend his goal streak now in this series, James, and he's playing with a little flavor, a little spice as well. I think that he's just really firing on all cylinders right now.
Moves around along
rival opponent right now, and the coach is not impressed with his group at all. Trying to strategize with the right players on the ice, but as he looks down the bench, he doesn't know who to put on.
Florida's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. The Panthers take control of the faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. Scores just before the period closes short. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
It really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Great stop by Knight. Feeds it on over to Boquist. Cut into the slot. Florida's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Panthers win it. Hammers it on net. Cut into the glove by Montembeault. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Panthers have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Bergeron's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Plays the body into that play. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Montembeault.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Panthers lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. And now it's grabbed by Montembeault. There's the whistle as the puck stopper looks to hang on. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Benoit. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Breakaway.
Montembeault's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Here's a short pass to Reeves. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. All alone! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tip, and carries it home.
If there was somebody who needed a little something in this rivalry series, I'd say it was him.
Well, he's been scoreless in the series, James, so that's going to be a weight lifted right off his shoulders, and it's going to silence the critics. Anytime you're in a rival game, you know that there's a lot of eyes on it.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. And here we right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got his barrel wrong. He really connected on that one.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. He got all of that hit on the play. Huge goalie's mask on the ice. Referees blow the play dead. Florida's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Blocked in traffic. And a great save. Score! We are just about to drop the puck here in overtime. What a time for you to tune in if you're just joining us here now. The next goal will be a golden goal. We are all tied. Scores! Your overtime winner! For those of you just joining us, you couldn't have picked a better time. The start of the first overtime is moments away. We are in next goal wins territory now. Who's going to step up and be the hero? Game on a stick. There it is. They scored, winning in overtime. Late goings of this third period of play. For those of you just tuning in now, better late than never. No shortage of goals here tonight. It's a 4-3 hockey game. Puck scooped up by Sandin. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Of this period, and it's all tied up. Under a minute to play in this dandy. He's got a stop. Oh, he's stopped. Oh, that would have been huge.
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
And now he moves it quickly to Boquist. Oh, save on the play.
It's a great score. So they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
On the attack along the boards, and it's a quick pass to Milano with the stop. The Capitals have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra breakaway. They score!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker, and a game well fought, and a win well earned. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
The Panthers' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Makes the save.
Lindgren's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save.
He scores! And someone's hit over the second line.
Yeah, I expected because he's been all around the plate tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Florida's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Well, for those of you just joining us, better late than never here in the late stages of this third period. Washington's holding down a 3-2 lead. Picked up along the wall by Mikola. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's off the club and will play on. Denies him again.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, great move to sidestep. Scores! What a goal! Oh, effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Well, momentum has certainly shifted in this game after that last strike as both teams drawing for the faceoff.
Well, the coach makes the adjustment change, and they get the equalizers. Their top producers are able to get the momentum back in their favor. Now they've got to respond their entire bench here to find a way to get ahead in this game.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have to make a change. You know that their first two strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Capitals take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Can't complete the passes and goes off a stick. Loses the coverage there. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's not too challenged on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. He's on the forecheck. He's hounding it. He's hunting it. And guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Puck is dropped back underway. He shimmies around him with the puck. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Shuts him down. There's the horn, and they're moving on to the next round. Welcome to those of you just joining us here in the first half of period number 3. It's a 4-1 game to this point. Now a quick pass to Fast. Passes the puck over to Kotkaniemi. There's a collision with some authority. Trying to clear the puck. Denied. Lovely defensive effort. Trying to gain a step. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Florida's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Stalls won the draw. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Well, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck. Anderson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Florida's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Oh, another great save
to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck, but it's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, my! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. My, what? They've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And the Bees got it in their own end. There's a collision. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. They've really got them on their heels here now. Now it's picked up by the defense. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Florida's ready to go on the attack. All alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Panthers have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Takes the feed at the point. Scores! We're all evened up. And if you left early on this one, you'd be shaking your head.
The coach is so fired up after goal is just going up and down the bench, trying to elevate his team right now because he knows that that was critical. It's a time goal late in the third period, some fine adjustments, and they can get this done and bring it home.
The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. Robinson's carrying it ahead. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Nice stop by Anderson. Feed to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And the lane's clogged up, blocking them. The Panthers have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Ivan. Florida's got it in their own zone. He's got a step. Oh, what a save! This game has everything tonight.
It's been unbelievable, in particular down the stretch and keeping the game close here with it on your stick. You have to find a way to execute.
Puck picked up by Slavin. Makes his presence known on the ice. Right in front. Turns him away. 14 seconds. Florida's got it now. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Panthers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, what a violent collision there. And into the wide-open cage, it's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
The Panthers maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter. I think that's fair to say. This is over, right, Joe?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. It is a 4-2 hockey game to this point. Here's a chance. Sensational stop by Anderson. Oh, wow, stops the game. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Robinson. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that
isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
A bit of a rinse and repeat trend here going on with the personnel they're electing to go with.
Well, you have to manipulate your lineup somehow. You got to create some offensive production, James. And you got to go with your scoring players. You know how to get it done when you're trailing by one.
Come grab by Reinhart. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. And another save.
Anderson's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Panthers still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Makes a move in front. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Taken by Walker. The Panthers get a hold of it. Florida's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Here he is in close. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save! And there's the whistle. Yeah, you knew that was a green light for engagement.
The last name Pounder and a former defender, I'd be going all after that. You don't touch the goaltender.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. The Panthers win the draw. Oh, wow! Blocked by Anderson.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized.
Well, here's a little help from a friend.
I love that he jumps in here, doesn't even give his star player.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Tremendous hit on the play. That opens up some slots. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk.
The coach has some choice for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Stalls gain possession inside the neutral zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. He's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Walker. drills him.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
And here we go. It's a late-going fight here.
Well, they're... out a runway. We were waiting for this one all game, and as the game caught... and they find a way to drop the gloves.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Stalls won the draw inside his own end. Oh, what a stop by Anderson.
Ivan's time the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Makes some space. Shuts the door with a great save. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Fantastic save. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Fires it and makes the save. Anderson's, oh, here we go, and no surprise here.
James, that's an open invitation for a takedown. You don't touch a tender.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's denied. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Stalls won the draw at center. Slides it across. Huge stop by Knight. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, absolutely crushing the stop. And one last save. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. You know, this is a tale of two hockey teams right now, Cheryl. At one end of the ice, this is a team that has... We are just about to drop the puck here in overtime. What a time for you to tune in if you're just joining us here now. The next goal will be a golden goal. We are all tied, and it is sudden death. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Grabs the puck in the slot. The Hurricanes grab possession with the puck. Goaltender in front. How did he stop that one? Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its...
Oh, my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Panthers gain control of it. My goodness, the... You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent has given you everything they had, so it's showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye, sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder, and sometimes it's nothing.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Florida's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the 3rd period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the middle zone.
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Shakes loose. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Korpisalo's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Cheryl, it looks like there's a real strategy to shorten the bench. Do you like this time of the game here to do this?
Well, I do, James. I mean, you're trailing by 1. You got to find a way to create some momentum. What better course to take than get your top players out there?
Scores! Quick blast! No chance!
You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Panthers extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Puck scooped up by Anderson. Florida's got possession of the puck. Oh, here we go. Oh, he got paddled by Korpisalo.
The goaltender's on the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
To the low slot. Oh, what a stop by Korpisalo.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make it safe from a high danger area.
A shot, and the puck skips off the glove. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Ooh! Wow, what a thunderous hit there. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hattie.
The Panthers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Yeah, it's go time after that.
Well, it's tough for the goaltender to fight for themselves, so you might as well stand up for them. You can't touch the goaltender. You're gonna have to pay.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Luos Morain's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, it's denied by Korpisalo.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Hammers a shot! Scores! It's in the back of the net!
This is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender's stick side.
The Panthers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Passes it over! Here's the pass in front! And that's stopped! Oh, the corner there! What a read by the goaltender! Cuts into the paint! Gets a piece of it with the glove! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Yeah, it's go time after that.
First thing you're taught when you're young is to protect your goaltender. You go at the goalie, you're going to drop the gloves.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Turns it aside. Puck picked up by Listerinen. Taken by Anderson. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. And a great save.
The Chuck's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. Sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Florida's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Panthers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. The Bruins start with the puck in the road end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Korpisalo. Feed to Lambert. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
The true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Kadri's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Puts up right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate.
He's got a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
There's a blast. We got a whistle as the... goes out of play. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Mikola. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Panthers offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Takes off the covering. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Kuzmenko. Saucer pass. Solid hit on the play. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Taken along the wall by Reinhart. Dropped up. And that's intercepted by Kadri. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Look, a series is not won or lost with the... Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The Bruins continue to lead this one by a score of 5-2. Tries it to the crease. Puts it off the inside of the frame.
Florida's working hard, but nothing's been going right for them in this game. Another chance off the ropes, and this is deflating for an entire bench. You need something to get them going.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Scooped up along the wall by Kadri. Thunderous hit on the play. They put the puck into the offensive end. They go on the attack from the left side. Oh, a clutch save!
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Puck sent over to Kadri. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Here's a chance. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Kadri's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. Denies him. He got all of it. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. All alone. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Florida's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Still has possession. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. And look at this, Pounder. Look who's right back out there for the faceoff.
Well, I'll tell you what, it wouldn't have been me back in the day because I didn't score goals. I was always protecting the lead, but you got to get your role players off of the ice, and you got to get your scorers on the ice, and that's exactly what's happening here.
Shuts him down. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him Face-off coming up back at center ice, and Cheryl, that hard work paid off.
Yeah, James, hard work pays off, and so does manipulating your bench to find ways to create more offense. That's exactly what the coach did in strategy, and it paid off.
What a steal in his own end. Reinhardt's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, what a save! Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body's reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Oh, he absolutely crushed them in the corner. Oh, he'll feel that one. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers going to work on offense. Takes that pass back at the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Casallo's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Centering feed. Oh, and it comes up with a stop. Oh, and it's on.
Not surprised at all. Goalie's in a vulnerable spot, and you do that? Not a chance. Drop him.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. The Bruins keep possession off the face-off. What a hit on the play. Big time stop there. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Panthers have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Snaps out! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Panthers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Laying the body. Here's a shot. Gets the glove on it. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. Pass to Lambert. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Here's the puck. He did all of that one.
No surprise here, James. Another hit in this one. When you're playing against him, you got to keep your head up.
Oh, what a move! Big time save by Korpisalo.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
the puck. Yeah, you knew that was a green light for engagement.
The last name Pounder and a former defender, I'd be going all after that. You don't touch the goaltender.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, this team clearly has their eyes on the prize after now taking a second straight win to go up 2-0.
Yeah, and you know that the talk in the room will be about, it'll be about staying present and in the moment. That is one game at a time, because in order to have killer instinct, you got to find a way to take care of business today. Not yesterday, today.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks.